Fievel's picking up her cat. Sorry, Fievel's picking up his cat in a few days. I'm sure she's ready to come home with you. I'm sure she's sitting there like, where's that gator cow? Well, I'm very happy to hear. Well, I'm not happy to hear that you're sick, but I'm happy to hear that you're gonna go pick up your little baby girl. So, little baby princess. But yeah, glad to hear that. Well, glad to hear you are healing and taking care of yourself. I know being sick is no good. She's been bored these past few weeks. She deserves to be spoil your cat. And you two will have a critter walking across your keyboard when you're trying to stream. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you getting a cat of your very own. And who all is here today, though? Hello, everybody! I'm Fedorasaurus, I'm a Stegosaurus, and a PNG tuber, and I'm playing Phantasy Star tonight, the original Phantasy Star from 1988, which we've made pretty good progress in. I don't know how much of the game is left. I've never played it all the way to the end. I kind of know about... I see my brother plays the whole thing, so I kind of remember some of it from his playthrough. But I don't remember how far we are. We have all the Laconian items, though, so I think we're a pretty good chunk of the way through, although we do have to fight Medusa, finally. Yeah, but we'll get to that in a moment here. So Fievel's here, who hasn't been live. He hasn't been live lately, because he's been a little under the weather. But he'll be back at it, and he will have his little cat. But I do hope... I know it's late where you live, so don't stay up all night if you're trying to recover. But you know how to take care of yourself, don't you worry. I'm not gonna be telling you what to do. And Reiji, welcome on in, welcome. And yes, it is burger time, because in Phantasy Star you heal by eating burgers and drinking cola. The two healthiest cure-alls that I can certainly think of. I don't know about you guys. when I'm feeling like I've been beaten down by the day, I just go and grab a cheeseburger and a cola, and I'm right back at it. So, but let's get right into it. So you can see I've actually moved my avatar more out of the way this time, so you can actually see, because all the stats are at the bottom. Oh, Ether, my brother is here. Speaking of my brother, welcome on in. I did mention you. I was just saying that I've never played the whole game, but you have. So welcome on in, Ether. Welcome. So, but then it's been a long time since either of us played it, so whether we remember what we're supposed to be doing, we'll see. They don't use cola as a weapon because it's a soft drink. So Ether's played all of 1, all of 2, and 4. So you've played... Is that all of 4 or part of 4? You played all of 1, 2, and 4, but 3 you didn't like, so you didn't get through 3, did you? I've gotten all the way through neither of them, but I think I got pretty far in the first 2. Yeah, 3 you didn't finish because you didn't like it. Which is understandable. Or you didn't like it as much, I should say. It didn't... Yeah, but I heard 4 is, like, the best, although someone was in chat saying they like 2 the best. But, anyway. I am kinda hidden. I can move me over more, but the reason I'm... Because when you... Whoops. Because when you pull up the... Everybody's stats are kind of on the bottom. I don't want to be covering... Actually, I can move over a little bit. I didn't want to be completely covering Noah. Yeah, 2... I really liked 2. I mean, I missed... 2 is, like, more sci-fi, so I missed the fantasy stuff the first game has. But 2, I think, had more story, and it was also... I guess it's more memorable because it's slightly more dark as well. But we'll get into that when we get to it. I'll be covering up part of Noah's magic points, but I'm still here. I am... I am here. Okay, we can see me... I mean, I could move me. Are we... I think the part that I'm remembering in 2... I don't want to spoil it, but it's the part where, like, the guy is, like trying to, like, avenge his daughter, I guess, and the way he goes about doing that is kind of shocking. It's kind of towards the beginning of the game, too. Yeah. So yeah, we won't spoil it, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was pretty shocking. Now, for an old game, it's not like... Well, I'll just say it's shocking, and I'll probably give a little warning before it happens because it's the second game, but yes. That was like, for how whimsical the first game is, when you see that in the second game, that's when you know things are different. Things have gotten different in the time skip between the first two games. But, we are here, and we are going to go... We found out that there was a monk named Tajim, or Tajim, and who lives in a cave in the south, and I think this is the cave. So I'm gonna actually pull up my screen, my desk camera. Who is? I got some text on my phone, but I will not answer them during stream. Oh, we also had a cat cam. Or do we have a cat cam? We might have to figure out... Yeah, he can sit there. No, we'll put him up for this game, because... I don't want him to be blocking. We'll be blocking the... We'll put him here. Here we go. Look, it's... Oh my gosh, he's so sleepy. He is so cozy. He's just a little guy. Oh, touching Lady Flib's hand very gently. I want to give a shout out to Lady Flib as well. She'll be live with me later tonight. We'll be playing some more Death Stranding together. Which is to say, I'll be playing it and she'll be trying to help me with it. I'd give a full screen Ozzy. Just go shout out to Lady Flib, who just finished Starfield. She's gonna start playing Cyberpunk 2077 this weekend. And she... Where's my full screen Ozzy button? My full screen Ozzy button. Here it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why is he so sleepy? Yeah, she's played it all the way through once, like when it first came out. She hasn't streamed it. It's been a while since she played it, and I think she's excited for the DLC also. Yeah, she really liked Cyberpunk. So I figured I actually recommended her to play it after Starfield, because, I mean, she loves Starfield too, but I think in Cyberpunk you can kind of be more of a rebel, and I think that's something a little more refreshing, you know, rather than working for the bounty hunters and kind of, you know, being more of a cop, but in Cyberpunk you can kind of be a little bit of a rebel against the corpos and all that. It's more refreshing. And it's got Keanu Reeves in it, so, like, you know. Oh, Ozzy. Can we just watch Ozzy for the next 2 hours? Just Ozzy can be the whole stream. Alright, I'll make shrink. Regular... You can always redeem full screen Ozzy if you ever want to, but you get that one for free. Oh, the leggies. The leggies extend. Oh my gosh. Now, where is my cam? Fedora cam. Hello, Fedora cam? It's on. Let me try this. Oops. Let me try restarting it. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, I have to turn it. Oh, I know why we turned it. We turned it because, we were someone redeemed the Transformers thing. And okay. Put the map over here. What do we do when it's sideways? I don't know. Anyway, so this... Oh, by the way, so... Oh, that was a horrible noise. So this is the, we put the little map on the table to turn it, and then the sticker, the Be Strong sticker, is the one I told you guys about. Here, we'll promote 8-Bit Magnets. So 8-Bit Magnets reached out to me to help, if I could help him promote his work. He does really cute stickers. In fact, I have some more here too. Anyway, if you use my code, my link, you can get free delivery on orders of $30 or more. And I guess I should also, just in all full disclosure, I do actually get a very small commission as well for sticker purchases using my link. But certainly, you guys know if you want stickers or not. You're not required to buy anything, but I figured help promote a artist who makes some really cute stuff. Here's some other ones. We got another bee sticker, Buzz Off, but he's so happy. We got If I Die, Water My Plants. Very important, by the way. Very important to make sure the plants live on. Also, another of my favorites, Refills Not Landfills. It's got... Whoop. No, don't quit moving. Very, very important. I might stick this on my water bottle, actually. We got our... Oh, he's got a bunch of, like, pride stickers. So for me, I got the non-binary and the bisexual stickers. These are little potions. I guess kind of little bottles of pride potions. And I got another bee. You can see how I got all the bee ones. I love the bee. We got a really cute vampire bat. Actually, turn on the light so you can see it better. There we go. We really see the richness of these colors. We got another succulent, which I might put on my desk at work. Not stuck to the desk, but like on my by my plants at work, because I got a succulent like this at work. My other favorite one, I'm not procrastinating, I'm just doing side quests, which is also very true. When I'm trying to email people at work that are not for work reasons. And then another one that I really like, the Take Your Meds sticker, which I'll probably put on my, my medicine cabinet or something. A little friendly reminder. But, in any case, it probably helps to see the stickers up close, so there you go. But we're here to start a new dungeon map. And we'll call this one... I don't know what we call this one. Hey, Starry, welcome! Call this one, Mother's Cave, I guess. Yeah, let me give Starry a shout-out. Hello, Starry-Eyed Demon Girl. And she is, in fact, a demon girl if you've seen her avatar. I caught her playing Super Metroid the other day. Apparently she speedruns Super Metroid. Very impressive. And she does pixel art. Let's do a shout-out. Poor Starry-Eyed Demon Girl. Go give her a follow, or go check her out, and if you like what you see, give her a follow. Learning to speedrun. Well, that's pretty impressive, and I think Super Metroid is a very fun game, so it's probably a fun one to learn to speedrun, especially with the way you can kind of get the power-ups out of order in that one, more so than the other Metroid games. Although I think Metroid Dread was also designed with speedrunners in mind, so that might also be a good one. Although you need a Switch for that, though. Also, Metroid Dread is just a fantastic game. I could just go on and on about how good it is. But anyway, go follow Starry Demon Girl, and welcome on in. You're just in time. We're starting a new map, and we're gonna start ourselves kind of in the middle. We're just gushing about how cute my cat is right now. Alright, so we go... one... got a right turn. No gloves today, by the way, because it's too warm. Cheesecake dungeon. Now I'm gonna get hungry for cheesecake. 1, 2. Got a left. He's bald? Oh, I am bald. Thank you. Was that Gina? Oh no, it was Fievel this time. I am bald for the next 5 minutes. Did you have to make me move my hat so you can see the cat better? 1, 2, 3. We got a right turn. I think my lines are kind of uneven. Sometimes I have a hard time drawing straight lines sometimes. I'm so bisexual, I can't even draw straight. I know, even my hands are bald. One treasure chest. Okay. Need to make a note. welcome! Welcome on in, Thunder. You're just in time. Seems gently just started the map. Oh, Ozzy's doing a little... He did a little twist there. Ozzy, what are you doing? Where's your face? Where is your face? He's just really sleepy. It's usually the time I feed him, but I don't want to wake him up if he's gonna sleep. Now, when he does wake up, he'll probably be hungry and begging for more, cat food, but... a little better. So what the heck is in this box? Oh, a cola! Nice! Oh, I can't carry anymore. Let me think. There was a guy in the town who wanted us to give him a cola, so let me actually drop something. Nothing... Don't drop anything, like, important, though. Maybe we have 2 escapers, we can drop one. Skin gloves today. Yeah, there we go. We gotta do my human Sona. Man, wouldn't Fedora look crazy if she was a human? That would be so weird. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, I don't know what that is. Never mind. Imagine if I was a human. Can you imagine? 2. Even imagine. 1, 2. Next, we're gonna find out Lady Flip's not actually a penguin in real life, and she doesn't own a starship. If she doesn't have a starship, where is she streaming from all the time? When you can see the stars in the background of her desk. You're a cool dinosaur, and you 5 are a very lovely gator cow. Very floofy, with a cool wagging tail effect. 1, 2, 3, 5. Up. Here. Almost heard my phone upside down, accidental face reveal, which would have revealed the face of a dinosaur, surely. If I accidentally face revealed, I would probably shrivel up and blow away. I guess as a precaution, I could always just wear that fursuit head to every single stream, but I don't know, my head would get too warm. Yeah, the human mask. I want to remake the dinosaur head with, like, better ventilation. It was not the first time I'd ever done it, so it's not, you know... I mean, I say amateurish, but that kind of sounds like a negative. It's really just like, it was my first try. It turned out pretty well, but it's definitely not good for long periods of time of wearing it. 1, 2... left. It's just an owlbear. It's like the weakest enemy. Interesting that there's such weak enemies here, though. Well, I guess the last dungeon we were in had like a mix of weak enemies and strong enemies. I mean, it's like the same case here. Unless we were supposed to find this dungeon much earlier. But we needed the hovercraft to get here. I don't know. Oh, a treasure chest. Okay, what's in there? A wood cane. I think it's a weapon for Noah? I think that's something for Noah, so let me actually take that. We might need it. Oh, we don't need flash because we've got we have a magic lamp which does the same thing, except better. Okay. Oh! I love how we pick up the item and immediately a monster spawns. Have you ever mentioned your gamer pet peeve of games not portraying owlbears right? This one takes the cake for most incorrect. Yeah, I don't know why they call it an owlbear. It's just an eyeball with, I mean, it's got wings, but they're not owl wings. They're bat wings, so I don't even know. Alright, let's go ahead and equip that. Because I think... Before I do, let me double check this actually. So Noah right now has the wand. Also, they don't have a shield, although they might not get a shield. So yeah, they have the wand, and I think the wood cane is going to be better, so let's double check. I hope. And then what did that change? Looks like the attack went down. It was 70 before, wasn't it? Go back to the wand then? Okay, now it's left. Yeah? Wand is better. Okay. Well, we can sell the wood cane then. Well, that's... It's alright. Neverwinter is the best owlbear trail ever. Is it an owl and a bear at least? Making sure I'm doing this right. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. It's literally a big old bear with an owl head and some feathering at the front legs. See, that does sound more like what I would expect for an owl bear. Did I? We came up this way, and we're gonna go up this way. Okay. You could use it as a mount. Aw, that sounds like a good owlbear. 1, 2. I wonder what Ozzy is dreaming about up there. You can have a gelatinous slime as a mount? How do you put a saddle on it? You think they mistranslated eyeball and you— oh, eyeball owlbear. Oh, maybe. Oh, that— you know what, Reiji? That makes actually— yeah. That does make sense, because they're like eyeball. Owl— did you say owlbear? It does fly, I suppose. But yeah, I think if you wrote it out in katakana, it might— that's a good theory. You float around in the slime as you move. I hope it's not trying to actively eat your character. 1, 2 left. Oh gosh, why am I— yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That Final Fantasy mount that has you get abducted by a little UFO. Yeah, that just sounds adorable. 1, 2, right turn. I like it when stuff like that's creative though. It's like, oh, a mount. You can have like a horse. It's like, no, I want something even wackier. 1, 2. Got a left and a right turn. Let's go left ways this time. Oh, we gotta zoom in on Ozzy's— I don't even know where his face— I think his snout is like under the blanket. And he's just... Oh, his nose is twitching. Oh my... Oh, he's twitching. Hang on, let me zoom in on Ozzy. Let me... You could see his little whiskers twitching a minute ago. Oh, now, of course, I pulled the camera up and he's no longer twitching. We can see his little whiskers going. Oh, there he goes. He's dreaming. He's dreaming about catching a mouse or something. I don't know. Are his feet running? Let's see. You can't really get a cat to do things on camera, but... Is he gonna start running? Oh, we got some movement. We got some toes moving. I love it when cats run in their sleep. And look how fuzzy his feet are, by the way. You can't even see his paw pads. It's just all fur. On the hunt for dream mice. And he's such a scaredy cat in real life. I mean, you know, when he's awake, he's such a scaredy. He's scared of everything, but in his sleep, I bet he's real brave. Look at the baby. Oh, his nose is going again. His whiskers are twitching. He dreams of being a big lion. That's right. Oh, I just love... I love it. I love the way cats sleep. Just a little baby boy. Snoozing. We also had a cat. One of our previous cats, she would sleep with her eyes partially open, and you could see her in REM sleep because her eyes would just start moving, and it was kind of spooky, but like, she just would be such a deep slumber and not realize that she kind of had her eyes open, and it would just be like, eyes just going. Doesn't know a thing in the world. It's true. Alright, let's go back to game cam, but yes, we'll get a nice view of- whoops, that's not the game. Nice view of Ozzy. Deep in slumber. All fur. Go 1, 2, right turn. I really do feel like if we had like a... just... Oh! He's stretching? I think he might have heard Lady Flip walk by. Oh my... Oh, he is... He says, don't wake me up, I'm snoozing here. Mother... Why would you disturb my slumber? When Wiggums is asleep, he puts his head down and slides to the side, and it's the most adorable sight ever. Aww! Wiggums, and if you guys are new, Wiggums is Fievel's pet guinea pig. A long-hair guinea pig. It's super fluffy. I've seen pictures. Now, I hope that when you get your cat, I hope he does not bother Wiggums. Or that Wiggums doesn't bother the cat. 1, 2. I assume he's got his own little cage and he's gonna kind of keep separate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my microphone might be kind of quiet. Wiggums grew up with cats. He was your brother before, won't be a problem. Oh, good. Safe in his shelter most of the time. Okay, good. We don't want any cats thinking that it's playtime, you know, trying to... I mean, maybe your cat will just assume that Wiggums is one of her kittens or something. But he's so fluffy. Just a fluffy old guinea pig man. 1, 2... Wait. I think there's another dungeon where it'll probably be symmetrical, so we got these two here, and then this one will probably, like, a little flower shape on the sides there. We'll see. 1, 2, 3... Whoop! Now these guys, I think we can just talk to, is that right? Yeah. We are outcasts, forgive us. Yeah, we don't have to fight those guys. Do not fight the rat people. For her own safety, with her injury, we're gonna put Rosa in a spacious crate at night. Might not like it with her, like, we gotta supervise her for a while. Yeah, make sure you keep her safe and give her lots of cuddles and attention. But yeah, good. I gotta keep her keep her in a nice, give her space to move around, but with her leg being injured. But it sounds like she's recovering pretty well, so I'm glad. I hope it'll all work out. She won't have to be in that crate every night for long. Maybe she'll be able to jump up on the bed with you and snuggle. Nothing. Nothing down here. Let's see, is there anything? Nothing. The mysterious dead end. Alright, then let's just back up. Back up. You're here in a day or two from the vet. It's exciting. We're over here. So, 1, 2. Oh, there's a downstairs in this dungeon. For some reason I thought this would just be like a single floor cave, but I guess we're going deeper. Where is that? What's this about here? And let's go. Where does this go? One, we got right and left. Yeah, I think we've been doing left turns this time. 1, 2, left side. I did say we would probably do Medusa this time, but we'll see how long this dungeon takes if it ends up being bigger than expected. But the good news is we've mapped out the Medusa tower already, so like once we get there, we just gotta follow the maps I made. 2 left. My guess is that if we go left, it'll circle back around, so let's actually try that. Test that theory. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go all the way to the end. Yeah, that's exit just to the left. Let's go to the end. And let's check out that side hallway. Oh, a serpent. I can fight it. A lot of low-level enemies. Makes me wonder if we were supposed to get here earlier. But that's okay. Go this way. 1, 2, 3. Left, right. We're going left. Go. 1, 2, one left. I do wonder, where the heck are we going? 2 left and right. I'm gonna go right this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right side. You gotta go all in one direction or the other. 2. Yeah, and I can already see where that corner. Let's not even. I can already see it, so let's actually go down this hallway here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left, right. What a funny looking map. This little box. Yeah, go snooze. Go. I will eat a burger for you, and I will give Ozzy a smooch on his little head. Oh my gosh, I'll give you one more full screen Ozzy as you get ready to head out there, 5-0, and take your nap. I hope your sleep is as restful as this man's sleep. I hope that you become this cozy. Get a blanket just as warm, unless it's hot where you live. Oh, he's squinting a little bit. But yes, I hope your whiskers also twitch in your sleep, and your feet also run. But maybe not too much running. Oh my goodness. We can give him a little kiss over the internet. He's just so unbelievably cozy. So cute. Oh, thank you for that self-care as you get ready to go. I will self-care. I'm gonna sit up straight. I'm gonna stretch out my arms. Feel high. Back is crackling. Sit up straight. I'll take a little drink of, oh, this mug has a picture of one of my, oh, you can't see the mug, because I have it on cat cam. Oh, he's winking. He's got one eye peeping open. Anyway, I'm getting a little drink of soda, myself. Not hydrating, but close enough. Thank you for that self-care. Okay, now his eye is now closed. He wishes you a good rest. Either Ozzy is really sweet and cozy, or he is stomping all over my desk and, like, deleting scenes off of OBS because he's, like, sitting on my keyboard. Right now, he's being a sweet little cozy boy. 1, 2, got a right hand turn. Dungeons can get you really turned around if you don't map them. 1, 2. Oh, this might just be a full circle also. Maybe this one is actually anywhere, and we should check out either all or this one here. Or maybe this one by the beginning. I don't know. Let's keep looking. Keep searching. Halfway here. Check that out. I feel like let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is just ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. His leg was kicking. might actually might match this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll turn the game audio down just a little bit. Turn my gain up, maybe. Okay, how's that? Maybe it's a little bit louder. Hopefully not too loud. Get to okay, yeah, now we're turning this way. 2. Maybe those were supposed to be the same, but I got it one square off, but it's okay. Which means there might be a staircase over here. Well, let's keep going around the corner and we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sphinx? I think we can talk to them. Well, I think we can do like telepathy to talk to them. I'm just gonna try running. Let's go 1, 2. Loop around. Good to know. Then I'm gonna go all the way to the end. Wait a second. There's been a well, anyway, I feel like there should have been a, we didn't see that hallway, but that's okay, let's just, do that. Or did I start, no, I didn't start drawing on the wrong one. So now we're gonna go and check out what is through here. And yes, it looks like there is some kind of 1, 2, oh, a downward stairs. I'm gonna see what these other paths lead to. I want to find the monk first, and then we can explore the rest of the stuff on the way out. A new piece of paper. I've got some here. I have a whole piece of paper here. Nice tear one back out. Pieces of paper ready to go. And we will be down there and see what's up. We go left, go right and left. I'm gonna keep going left. 2, 3, right? One, 2, 3, right again. One, 2, 3, 4, treasure chest. Right, what is in the box? Oof. An empty treasure chest. Just had a trap in it. Ooh. Well, let's start looking at these side passages. Let's see. We're facing this one here. Go 1, 2, 3. Go left side. Oh, at least this one had money in it. I'm gonna get blasted by an arrow. I might as well get some compensation. Let's go back. And go left. Let's see what that other hallway has. Ones have been, oh, Ozzy's stretching. Those past two have been traps, but let's see. Oh, empty and explosive. How are we looking? Ooh, Noah's not looking so good. But I think we'll be okay. Let me actually, I need to run to the bathroom real quick, so I'm gonna put you guys on full screen Ozzy, while I go to the bathroom real fast. I'll be right back. With me there. Sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go. Let's turn ourselves back around and let's see what that what this hallway leads to. Oh. Skeleton. Yeah, we can fight him. I know my party's getting hurt by all these traps, but these are pretty weak enemies, so I think we'll be okay. Or so I hope. Maybe we should. Maybe we should heal. Those explosive traps are kind of dangerous. Yeah. Also, congratulations on your 450 stream streak, Lady Flip. Oh my goodness. Oh, Alice leveled up. Skeleton has a treasure chest. Yeah, sure. 400 money, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I saw the 450 trilbies. I meant 110. Yeah, 110 streams. Yeah, the 450 trilbies as a reward for the 110 stream streak. Yes, but it will be 450 streams eventually. Oh, Ozzy, whoa. He rolled. 1, 2. Oh, a door. Alright. Is this gonna be the guy we're looking for? Maybe I should save before going in there, because he's the boss. 3. Alright. Are you the guy we're looking for? Let's find out. Where's our, Oh, dungeon key, there it is. Alright, what's in there? Code part of the dungeon. So that puts us out... one square there, right? 1, 2... Oh! Oh, look at the little guy! Okay, hang on. Alright, let me move the fedora cam. It's a little wizard guy.
Ah, my young pupil, Noah. You are preparing to face LASIK? Come, you must pass your final test.
We will duel! Uh-oh. Noah's only got 25 hit points. Wait, Tarzamal? I thought they said that the monk's name was Tajim. Well, oh no, I got it! Uh-oh. Guys, look, I'm gonna move cat cam, scoot cat cam over. Noah has only got 25 hit points, and I'm only supposed to I have to fight this guy with just Noah. We'll be okay. This is fine. Ozzy, if you're gonna keep licking your... Do we need to move... Ozzy, do you need... Do I need to change cat cam because... He's just licking his tummy, I think. I think he's just licking his belly. I think it... No, okay, I'm moving cat cam. Hang on, we'll put him back in a minute. We'll put him back in a minute. Well... See, this is why we save before going into mysterious rooms, just in case. Yeah, I know, Ozzy's doing the... What did Ellen call it? The 3-bean salute or something? Alright, let's, just blast him. I do like the idea of a wizard duel, but let's just, blast this little guy with some thunder. Uh-oh. Hold on, sir, let me, we have burgers, right? We got a couple of... No, we just have the one cola. The cola's not really gonna give us that much health. I mean, I can try it. Never mind. Noah died.
You are not ready. You must still undergo more training.
Can I go back? Oh, interesting. So... He doesn't actually kill Noah, he just kinda... knocks me out, I guess, and then I can try again. So that's useful to know. But yeah, let's... Oh, we can't run from him. I'm gonna snooze that ad break while we're doing the epic wizard duel here. Well... Alright, we can try, but if he's not gonna actually kill us, it might be, What happens if I try to telepathy, like read his mind? We can't understand each other! Keeping his mind, a secret, I guess. Or what if I do protection? He's so fast! Okay, so that protect wall might help. Let's do some thunder. The wall deflects the attack. I don't know, he's still faster than me, so it might... Oh, okay. Wall deflecting. Can we talk to him? Let's try. No. Oh, the wall disappeared. Oh, whoops. Alright, well, what we can do... Actually, I'm gonna reload that save, but then I think I'll heal before we go in there. Wait, game reset. We just gotta heal him. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, if Noah's at full health, then we can put up the, shield to block the fireballs, and then we'll pretty much not take damage. But I appreciate that guy for not actually trying to kill Noah for real. Now, will Noah actually kill the little old man? We'll see. Alright. Oh, shoot! I forgot to heal! The whole reason we reloaded our save! Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Let's unlock this door first. And now let's do some healing. We'll have Meow do a nice big heal. There we go. I should probably save again just in case I get messed up. Alright, time for a wizard duel. Protection. Let's see if that... He's so fast! Okay, let's do some... thunder. Yeah, get magic barriered. Actually, I wonder, does wind attack more than once? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Wind hits multiple times, so that might be a little bit better. Also, the old man's got 69 HP. Nice. Oh yeah, putting up that wall. Putting up that wall on first turn was a big help. Alright, yeah, keep doing wind. Yeah, old man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, old man? Oh, I'm almost out of magic points, though. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, yeah. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now, old man? Let's just finish him off with some nice little gentle fire magic, especially since I'm almost out of magic points. I don't know if I can really afford to do much more magic.
You have become much stronger. You are well prepared. I'll give you a frag mantle as a gift. It protects you from danger.
Uh-oh. Yeah, let me drop a, What do we drop? What do we drop? What don't we need? What don't we need? Oh. No, well, Do we have 2 magic hats? I need to sell some of this armor and stuff that I don't need. We'll do the... I'll just toss the other escaper. Where'd the old man go? Right, so we got a white mantle, which gives us defense of 115. So what happens if we equip the Brad mantle? Where is it? Equip to Noah. And that brought our stats up to what? Oh, 150! That's great. Alright, well. We did it, gang! Is he still there?
I've nothing to teach you more.
Okay, well... Alright then, let's go and, let's get the heck out of this dungeon and explore those other paths we haven't checked out. On the way out. Get ourselves out of here. While the ad break is going, I can start exploring some of these other ways. If you're not subscribed, you'll get about 3 minutes of ads, and I'll fill you in on what you missed when you come back. Let's see what's to the... Okay, yeah. Ooh, we got a right turn. Scoot. How we looking? Okay, we're still okay. We're still fine. I have a feeling maybe all these other passageways will just lead to, trapped treasure chests, but, we'll see. Oh! Uh-oh! Oh! Scary dragon, let's just run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's just run. Okay. I spoke too soon about there being just weak enemies in here. Okay, there you go. Now let's go up to the other staircase. Here we go. Back to basement. Take a look at what other passageways we haven't checked out here. Well, left. Take left. Go up. Left. We'll take that first right that we see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, left. Let's go left. 1, 2. Whoop. I don't want to fight you guys. Maybe these will all just be kind of empty squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seeming like that's going to be the case. So if that is true, I'll just quickly... Taki, welcome! What are you- what's going on, Taki? What's going on, Taki? Go and see what's down, Oh. Let's see what's- now we're facing down here. Let's see what that leads to. Off screen aren't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This dungeon. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. We're just exploring the unexplored hallways. I don't think it's going to lead to anything, but just to satisfy my curiosity. I'll check it out. Did someone catch license plate on that Leviathan? What happened, Taki? 1, 2... always something going on with that purple dragon. 1, 2, 3. There's a treasure chest. Do you want to open it? Yeah, let's be brave. Ah, shoot. How we looking? Oof. Oh, Amphilion, late from Medusing, I hide my snakes of shame. Actually, we haven't gotten to Medusa yet. We're going through this cave first. There's the cave on Watavia we're doing first. We had a wizard duel with Noah versus their mentor. So there's still time for Medusa. Hopefully there's time for Medusa before Death Stranding. This dungeon is bigger than I thought it would be. But you're not late for Medusa. We haven't gotten to Medusa yet. So hopefully we will still do Medusa this stream. The Leviathan sneezed and that's why Taki's on the ground. Yeah. It seems like most of the enemies here are not very strong, with the exception of the big old dragon that we encountered. Okay, we are... Did I say we were up here? I think I did. So let's go down this hallway. It's probably gonna circle back around, but 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like that one's just gonna circle back. And then I'll see what this leads to. I'll see what's over here too, though, but... Let's keep looking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Circles back around. Noted. So then I want to check out what this one leads to. So now we're facing here. 1, 2. Slightly off, though. 1, 2... I'm gonna... Before I start opening treasure chests, I'm gonna have my cat look at it. And I don't mean Ozzy. Oh, speaking of which, I think Ozzy's probably done licking his butt, so let me put him back on. Sorry guys, I meant to put him back on screen when he was being, normal. I'm gonna use my, spell that Meow has to check for traps. There was no trap. Okay. Oh, a flash? I don't need a flash. Because we have the lantern, which does the same thing. So, we know what that is. So then let's turn around and see what's down that side hallway. If it does lead to anything. 2, 3. Does it? 3. We get that mixed up. Well, since I mapped this wrong, and I don't wanna go where I mapped things wrong. Let's just take a right here and go back. Just forget that ever happened. Here. Take another right. Hey Taki, thank you for that self-care. I'll get myself into a spot where I, know where I am. I did dump my escapers in order to pick up those items, so we can't just... I think escapers don't let you leave the dungeon, do they? Oh wait, I know what we can do. Who had exit? That was Meow, right? Yeah. Get me out of here. And just like that, we're outside of the dungeon. Now there were some other pathways to check out, but I don't really foresee it being anything super important. So I think we'll just leave it be. I'll do some self-care, and we can check out to try to find Medusa. Big stretch. Goodness. Thank you for that self-care. I'll take a little drink. Hydrating. Well, I mean, I've got soda, which I guess is hydrating. Yeah, give me those electrolytes. Or whatever. Now, Medusa is on the other planet. Oh, but you know, first I want to... I should probably go back to the town and heal, right? So let's... And give the guy was asking for cola, so we should give that to him and see what kind of clue he has for us. And then sell some stuff we don't need. Make room in our inventory. Which I think was the town... I think it was the town that was just like right in here by the mist. Let's find that guy who has the, who wanted the cola. I think he was in this one? I could spare you a cup of cola. What's your clue? Thanks, come again! Thanks, come again! This guy just wanted some soda. He doesn't even give us anything. No, we're not gonna spare a cup of cola. What do you mean, thanks, come again? We've been jebaited by this man. Every other character we talked to that wanted cola gave us a clue, and he just like, oh, thanks for the free drink, dummy! Aside from the dragon shenanigans, you did faceplant today, playing Pokemon Go, and there was a step a little lower than the rest, and you stumbled, hit your right side, and glasses mostly scrubbed your right arm and knee. Yeesh! I hope you didn't get hurt too bad. I've also been known to trip while playing Pokemon Go. Luckily my phone has a protective case, so I could kind of just drop the phone while I'm falling, and then catch myself on my hands, but then my hands get scraped on the sidewalk, but, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds not fun. Just a little tender in your arm. Well, I'm glad that's all that happened, and you didn't, take any serious injuries. Does this town not have a store? Then in that case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Alice Magic to, fly. Your case and a screen protector. Nice. Yeah, that's... My phone has very good, defensive stat, I guess we could say. Yeah, those OtterBox cases are really good. Alright, so let's sell... Oh no, we need to go to the secondhand store to sell. We don't have room in our inventory for burgers. We gotta sell some stuff to make room for burgers. My bag is full of adventuring equipment, but we need to make room for cheeseburgers. Alright, so let's sell... We don't need... Iron armor... You give me absolute peanuts for the stuff I'm trying to give you. Iron Fang... I'm assuming the stuff that we have equipped is not showing up in our bag. I'm assuming that if we have it equipped, we can't accidentally sell it. I hope. Can I sell Hapsby? That will come in handy later. Hapsby will come in handy later. Can I sell the... Okay, well at least the game... It's weird, the game stops you from selling important items, but it doesn't stop you from throwing them away if you need to make room in your bag. That's pretty interesting. Alright, White Mantle, don't need that anymore. How about the wooden cane? How about the mirror shield we need? Maybe everything. Oh, wait. Zirconium sword, or sorry, ceramic sword. Yeah, we don't need the ceramic sword because Alice has the Laconian sword now. We don't really need the compass anymore just to get to that one town, but I'll hold on to it just in case. There might be another area where we might actually need it, but I think we only needed it for that one forest at the beginning of the game. And now I think Magic Hat, I think we can use to talk to animal. Oh, well, there's certain creatures who you can talk to with it. So I think we're good. Let's go buy some burgers. Then we can go to Palma and try to find Medusa before the segment of stream ends. Could go a little overtime on Phantasy Star today. We have so much money. I'm gonna fill the rest of my inventory with burger. More burger! More burger! I mean, at this point, using healing spells actually is better than eating burgers, but I don't want to have to use up all my magic points to heal when I could use it to a fight. So, alright, so we're good. Let's get out of here and go into our ship. I think this one was just a straightaway. Really chilly down here in this spooky little ice cave. Go to our ship. And now we want to go to Gothic, right? Yeah, Palma. And while that's going on, I'm going to grab my, if I can remember, well, first I can remember where the Medusa dungeon is, but once we find it, I've already got the dungeon mapped out since we did it on stream before we realized we didn't have the shield that we needed to fight her with. So let me... The Medusa dungeon was so big. I think it ended up being like... Where's floor number 1? It ended up being like 7 floors or something. Alright. Not that handy. We'll have that be handy for when we get to it. So let's go. I think this town is close to where Medusa's cave is. I think it was down... this way. I'm trying to remember. Get out of here, Manticore. I mean, honestly, at this point, we might have gotten leveled up enough that we can defeat Medusa before she even tries to turn us to stone. If we get to go, take first round and we're fast enough. But okay, I think that's it. I think that's her dungeon. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get to Medusa this stream. Because that's what we've been trying to deal with this whole time. The whole game. When will we be able to fight Medusa? Where's that dang shield? So now we can finally... Ooh. Oh! Of course the dragon spawns as soon as I enter the dungeon. I don't think we can retreat if we're backed up against a door, so let's just try to fight this guy. While where's my, And Medusa has a special magical axe, which we want for, Odin. Let's open it. Ooh, lots of money. Alright, so put the map up. Good bot. Block those spam bots. And move my, glass of soda here. Move it to the other side of my desk. I have it in my little little note binder here, which I could unhook it, but I'm gonna try to leave it all in the same, in the notebook. Alright. So we entered in... Where did we enter from? That orange one? Alright, so we want to go to floor 2, which is up here, so we're gonna go all the way to the end of the hallway and turn back. Right, so... Now we went up the hallway, we're gonna go here, take a left. Alright, maybe I should unhook this. Go up. And take a... Yeah, we're taking a left. And then we're taking a right. We're gonna go here. Take a right. And now we're gonna go straight up and take another right. Now we're gonna take the first right. That'll lead us to floor number 2. Easy, easy. Trust my mapping skills. They only steer me wrong sometimes. So floor 2 starts here, and we want to go to floor 3. We don't want to step on that, that's a trap. So what I want to do is just go... Here, we'll go through there first. Alright, so we're gonna go... That's right! Oh. I must have marked these wrong. I must have... I need to change that real fast. Floor 1. This is floor 3. Okay. That must be what I did. Marked my floors wrong. So we want to just go... Yeah, and this was before I thought the doors were, solid lines instead of solid blocks. We're gonna go up. What's the fastest way? I don't really think there is a particularly fastest way, so I'm gonna go... left. And go all the way up, take a right. There's it. Yeah, I did map this wrong. This is floor 2, isn't it? Well, we're already off to a bit of a confusing start here. Surely the... Okay, what happens if we go right, then? I'm confused, so was this the correct... How did I get... this? Hang on. Ah! Maybe I'm... Maybe that's basement 2. I don't know. I have 2 things that say floor 2, but I'm gonna put this one aside. Okay, so this makes more sense. Right? This... If we're starting... Yeah, this makes more sense. I don't know why I had 2 pages marked floor 2. Confusing myself. So this looks correct. So we want to go here. So we're gonna go up. We're gonna take a left. No, we're taking a left. We're gonna go all the way to the end of that hallway. Take a left. Yeah, okay, so this looks correct. I don't know what that other map was mapping, but it wasn't mapping floor number 2. I'm gonna try to avoid enemies just in case the Medusa boss is actually very difficult. We've leveled up a lot since we last tried to fight her, so we might be okay, but I do know these marauders can be pretty scary. I want to make sure I have as much health as possible when we get to her. Okay, now we go to the right, and that should take us to floor number 3. So... floor number 3, which is... 3... I wonder if this was one... I have two floor 3s and 2 floor 2s because there might have been multiple staircases that led to different parts of the floor. That might be what happened. And that would explain it. So let's follow this one for now. Hope I didn't just confuse my own self by mapping them this way. You know what? I'm gonna save the game. And what is this one? But that's showing... Okay, so maybe it is this one. And we want to go... Is this not the right way then? Get out of here. So this one is going to lead to the old man who's like, oh, you better turn back now. Let's see. Okay. So in that case, there must have been another staircase we were supposed to go in down here. Okay. So we're back down to... No. We're back down to this floor. So let me go... What's this? Okay, so there was a treasure chest there. Alright guys, gotta get my bearings a little bit. Well, I guess we're just gonna go back up. The Fedora from the past, not so good at mapping as Fedora from the present, but we do have... Alright, so now we're back on floor number 1. Which is... Is this here? This is where we came in. Maybe it's this blue... Sorry, maybe it's this staircase that's a blue that we're supposed to go to. Probably what it is. Alright, so let's go... See that? We'll go up, left, 2, second, left, so we'll be going Shoot. Oh, dragon, get out of here. Okay, exit. Save the game outside the dungeon just in case we mess up. Focus. Okay, we go in. So we're actually supposed to go to this blue staircase, I think. I just didn't have it marked for floor 2. The fastest way to get to that, it looks like we're gonna go straight upwards. All the way up. And then we're gonna actually take this hallway. So we're gonna take a straight up, take a right. Then we're gonna go all the way to the end. Take a right. Ozzy is awake. Okay, so now we're going up to floor number 2, which I think is going to correspond to that one we're looking at first. So, it's possible maybe I did have these right the first time when I got to... and then I thought I was wrong. So we're actually going to... floor 3, floor 1. So now the fastest way to get to floor 3, we're gonna go straight up. All the way to the end of the hallway. Take that right. Go all the way up. Take I guess a left. Right. Go all the way to the end, and then take the first left. Staircase. Okay. We're now at floor number 4. Pages in order as best as I can. This dungeon has 7 floors, I believe. We gotta make sure we kinda keep them together. Finally putting it to the test, my map making skills to the test. Will the maps be accurate enough? So we want to go to this dungeon here, so we're going to go... Nothing too complicated for this one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, we're starting... starting here. Did I get mixed up again? Let's see. No, I can only go back up. If we came up from floor number 3, why do I have me facing that other way? Unless I did it backwards somehow. Save the game, though, in case I messed up. Just out of curiosity. leads us to... That makes us go through a door. And if I keep going this way... leads to what? Get out of here, dragon! Missing floor number 4. This doesn't look like what I mapped. But let me see if I can figure it out. Could always just remap it. Did we just not explore this area before? Interesting. Let's see if I can figure it out. See. Yeah. These monsters are getting scarier and scarier. Yeah, this doesn't look like... This also doesn't look like what I mapped. Okay, I don't know... I'm not actually sure what I did wrong there. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. I might have it now. Not sure what happened. I might have actually labeled some of these maps incorrectly, and then get confused as to which floor I'm on. But if we go all the way to the end, there's another staircase here. Okay. I think we're back on track. So we are now... I think I must have just put the wrong map level on my notes. Because this is looking normal now. See, it's easy to get lost, but you can always find your way back around. Just stay calm, don't panic. And I know we're coming up on the end of our first segment, but I think I will try to finish... Okay, we're gonna go through this door. I'm gonna try to beat Medusa before we switch over. Oops, I meant to do my item. And then here should be the floor 2, floor 6, at least according to my notes. Then floor 6. We'll start here, if I did this right. Now I know we had... Okay, that's a treasure chest. Go to the end. Then there were 2 staircases, which lead to floor 7. And I don't remember which one was the one we're supposed to go to. Let me save here. leads to Medusa and one of them leads to a treasure chest. We can line them up. We do... It looks like it's the second one that leads to Medusa, so let me do that. MJ, welcome! Yeah, there's a sleepy kitty on the screen! Welcome, MJ! You're just in time to see me fight Medusa, assuming I did the map correctly. She should be right at the end of this hallway. I seem to have done something wrong with the maps, I labeled them wrong or something, but we didn't get lost for too long. And thank you for giving her that shout out, and you're doing art. Last, it looks like. Okay, now Medusa should be right through the store. If I did this right, she should be- whoops. She should be right in the- oh my goodness. Right through here. Dungeon key. A treasure chest? Shoot. She's in the other doorway. See how- okay, so there was two staircases. One leads to a treasure chest, one leads to Medusa. Well, anyway, let's grab this, whatever it is. Oh, it's empty. Okay, other way. Back. Go back down. She's down the- she's in the other one. She's in the other one. I was close. I couldn't- she's in this one. We're now facing... okay, so we are now up here. We want to go take a left. And... she's in this one, so I'm gonna save before I go in. I think we're strong enough to do it, though. I think we're good. We've been leveling up quite a lot since we last tried to fight her. Okay. Now for real this time, like the stream title says. Wait, do I need to equip the shield, or having it in my bag is that gonna help? Because I didn't actually equip the shield. The mirror shield. Alright, let me move this. I don't know if we were actually supposed to, like, equip it. We'll find out if I get one-shotted from, her blasting me with her eye lasers. Alright, so Alice, I'll have her do a spell. She'll do... I guess fire. I think I want to save Meow's magic for healing. So... actually, I'm gonna have him cast Help to make, Odin stronger. And then Odin will just... we'll do Blaster. Noah will do... Thunder. No, Wind. Okay. Ah, shoot. Okay, we do have to equip the shield. We do have to equip the shield. Let me reload. Whoops. Oops. I didn't know if we... okay, so what happens is whenever she hits us with her lasers, we just immediately die, so I need to actually equip the shield. But does that mean that only Alice is gonna be protected? Oh, not that one. Not that save. Shoot. Save, the other save. The one that we saved in the dungeon. Shoot. So does oh, Ozzy is moving. He's approaching my desk. I think he wants his dinner. Okay, we want save number 3. So does that mean only Alice can be protected from Medusa? And everyone else has to just die? Alright, well anyway, let's first open that door. Hey buddy. Let's item... That's so many burgers. Where's our mirror shield? Mirror shield. Do I say use? No effect. Or do I have to use it when I'm in the battle, maybe? Maybe I use it as soon as I enter the battle. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it could be that she only does one at a time from the left, in which case if she can't kill Alice, she'll just continue. Let's see what happens. Let me first try using the shield and seeing if just saying... Did she do anything? You Now it's Meow's turn. Supposed to have everyone else do attacks. Alice been turned to stone. Okay. Let me. God, yeah, let's have her actually equip it. It's not a very good. I don't think it's a very good shield though. We just need it for one battle. This Medusa has just been the absolute bane of our existence. Okay. Now we use the dungeon key. Open up. Ozzy is meowing at me. I know, Ozzy. I'll give you some food on my break. All right, so we got the mirror shield equipped with Alice. Alice can't equip. Does Odin use it? Is Odin the only one who's like safe? Equip Odin. Odin equips it. So why can't Alice? I don't know. Anyway, take the Geb gun. He does have a gun. Unfortunately, it's not a cool rocket launcher. Alright, so Odin is holding the mirror shield, because apparently he's the only person who can hold it. So let's just try to kill Medusa as fast as we can before we all die. Fire... Meow will do, he can do help to help Odin. And then Noah will use... Sorry, Odin will just attack her. Noah will use magic. Okay, I'll take papers. And we'll just do a, wind. Oh! I guess is Medusa just doing normal attacks now? I guess so, because she didn't try to turn us to stone. Maybe she knows that we have a mirror shield, so she knows that if she tries to turn us to stone, we'll reflect it back on her and turn her to stone. Okay, well that's good to know. So all we have to do is just, honestly, Alice has the Laconian sword. I should just have her do normal attacks. She's probably stronger than using her magic at this point. Everyone attack. Noah can use spells. How about thunder? Ooh, that's pretty strong. Okay, we got this. Okay, this is good. He's not even trying to turn us to stone now. So we're good. Alright. We got this. Easy battle. I mean, her regular lasers are kinda strong, but like, we got so much armor at this point. Okay. Well, there we go, just that easy. It's just that easy. Medusa has been killed. Finally. Alright, she should have an axe for us. The Laconian axe. Oh, there's a fourth Laconian item. Maybe they did mention the axe and I just forgot. I know they said there was an axe that's like magical. I didn't know it was Laconian. Well, there you go. I wonder if Meow can get like Laconian fangs or something. Alright, what are we grabbed so many burgers. I think. I'll toss one of these magic hats. We don't really talk to monsters that often. Nice. Okay, now, please, Odin. Unless the mirror shield is, like, better than the one he was using. His defense is 187 with the mirror shield. How is it compared to the ceramic shield? It didn't occur to me that the mirror shield might be stronger, but let's see. Odin... 70. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is better. Okay. Well, I should have equipped that before then. Here, equip that, Odin. And then... Yeah, wow, I should have equipped that before. Alright, so now Odin can grab the Laconian axe, which is hopefully actually the strongest axe in the game. As much as I like the guns, though, we should give him the magical axe. Actually, what does that compare? Let me see what his current strength is. 70. 70. Give him the axe. That makes his stats. Wow, 120! Wow, that's an upgrade! Owie! Okay. Wowie! Alright, so let's use Alice's spell to get out of here, because I don't want to walk all the way back. Or sorry, no, Meow's spell. Because I don't want to walk all the way back. Get me out of here, cat. Whee! So, now what do we do? That's my question. What do we do now? Because I don't know how many more leads. We can go to Lassic, but we still need... We still need another crystal, and we need the magical nut that turns cats into beasts. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need Meow to turn into a flying beast in order to get to the top of his tower. Unless I'm misremembering. But I'm pretty sure there's something you have to do to give Meow, like, because everyone gets their magical items, right? And I'm pretty sure the magical item for Meow is the one that makes him, like, a big magical creature, like, that, which is what Dr. Mad was trying to do to the cats. But, like, what is our next lead? Well, it is almost time for Death Stranding, so we might move into that next couple minutes, but let me see if I can think of... Is there anywhere else we need to use the hovercraft? I could also just, like, look it up. But I haven't needed to look up that much stuff in this game, mostly, like, where stuff is, but it's been pretty much straightforward from the, townspeople giving you clues and stuff. But I'm pretty sure one of the NPCs mentioned... Well, so we saw someone mentioning a crystal, which that Lassic was, like, afraid of. Somebody mentioned a village, a Dazorian village in the mountains, which we can't find, but I think the instruction booklet mentioned a ice rover, like an ice digger that can dig through, like, blocks of ice, but I don't know where that is. I haven't found an NPC that mentioned it, which is mentioned in the instruction booklet. And then we need to find the nut, which I think we need to grow using the Laconian pot, right? I mean, I don't remember. I don't know if Ether is still in chat. I, like, vaguely remember when he played it, because I never got this far myself. I mean... Gosh, I'm trying to think, because I think if we go to the tower where Lassic is, we can't actually get to him because we need to be able to fly to get up there. And we need Meow to, like, turn into a giant flying creature to help us. Or something to that effect. Something to that effect. We need Meow to be, like, become magical. Because everyone else has their magical items, and Meow doesn't have one yet. So that's what I'm thinking. Let's look on the internet. I'm gonna try and look up any spoilers. But I'm gonna see if maybe give me a little hint from the walkthrough here. So what did we just do? Oh, we were supposed to get that... Oh no, that one... No, I think we're good. I think we might have done some stuff out of order. I think we did some stuff out of order according to this walkthrough, but it's okay. Okay, we got the mantle. Yeah, this just says getting the mantle before getting the sword, but that's fine. Okay, we got the... This person did all this stuff before going to Dazorius? Okay. We fought Medusa. Okay, now this says to go to Dezo and get the- oh gosh, okay, we did stuff way out of order. Okay. Okay. It's okay, old games let you do stuff out of order. All weapons needed to defeat Lassic are equipped? Okay, yes. Oh, we can go fight Lassic with what we have? Hang on, I wanna do everything, though, in this playthrough. Okay, so I guess there's some secret items we can still get. Okay. Searching through your notes, you've made notes, haven't you? Thanks, walkthrough, for calling me out on not making notes. Okay, yeah, we found out about the Altiplano Plateau on Deserus, but where is that? Roaming around on foot, will not help you find it. Okay, well, okay, yeah, where do we get the ice digger? Okay, apparently there's a town we missed on Dezo. Okay, we missed a town on Dezo. But the good news is we have made maps of the ice caves on Dezo. I don't know how we missed the other town. It sounds like you just simply walk through the caves, and then you go find the other town, but... alright, that's what we have planned for next time. We will be going back to Dezo, trying to find, the secret items to go and, to get the magical stuff for Meow or whatever. But yeah, okay. So, we somehow missed a town. It happens, it's fine. You know, the sprites for these little towns are kind of small, but what I'm gonna do is go and cast Fly. I'm gonna go cast Fly because that town is on Dezo. And I'm gonna go ahead and just pop off our health, I guess. And then next time we'll find the secret items, and probably, depending on how big those last couple little, like, dungeons are, we might be able to beat the game next time if we... Well, I don't know how big Lassek's tower is. It might be huge and take us forever to get through, but I'm thinking not too many streams left of this game. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty hyped to, beat this game for the first time. Yeah, we are gonna turn Meow huge. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's... You find him the magical fruit, or the magical nuts, and he eats it, and then becomes like a big magical creature. I don't know if it turns him into like a manticore, or what. Because it was the manticore we talked to that mentioned the, or what? Maybe it wasn't. They mentioned the Lerma nut, and then we talked to an NPC in the town and was like, oh yeah, Dr. Mad wants to like get some magical fruit that turns cats huge. Anyway, we'll do that next time, because it is Death Stranding time. I do take a quick break, as well. But yeah, I think we're almost done. We should get the secret items, and, fight Lassek, and, then we will be good to go. Big cat's pet, yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to make Meow huge. He is the best character, after all. I mean, he's a little cat, and I think we can turn him into a big cat, but we'll see what happens if we can find the, magical nuts. Alright, well, I'm gonna go take a short break, about 5 minutes. I'm gonna set up Death Stranding. I might get started on it, and then, Lady Phil will pop in when she's ready. But let's go ahead and run an ad break, run some clips. Well, unless Ozzy wants to be on the screen, although I think, he's eating. Thank you for feeding him, Lady Flib. He was starting to get a little restless. Oh, whoops. Well, hang on, let me turn off the... game. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a few minutes.